How are you? Keith here again. Just posting up a few things I sold. Had a good weekend. Brought the kids out. There's a little fella rock climbing. Sold this car on Dundee for 150. Got it for free, so that was alright. And as I said, we went to the castle, so you had to take the old obligatory selfie. Brought some of the gang out. A good day out. Ice cream and walking and sunshine and all that crack. And then we went in the fairy hunt through the woods. You have to find little fairy doors. They love that. Love this gun. Bought this morning, sold it tonight. It was going to keep it. It's just savage gun. Looks deadly. And I said we had the old ice cream. And then we went to a cousin of mine's around the country. Have this car up for sale. Yeah, so loads of plastering work coming in off the two sites I get to work off. Several jobs a day. Just taking the ones I want. Sold this book on the array. Any books on the Troubles of North sell well. This one on how to trade stocks and shares, that kind of stuff does well as well. A couple of penny books have sold. I shipped in a lot of them a while ago and they started to sell. I got them for free, and the shipping was on a pallet, so it was cheap. Yeah, average sales price has gone up a bit because I send in a lot more good books, and some of them are selling for sort of 17, 18, 20 quid. Business books are doing quite well. But I've been selling some, as I said, penny books, merchant fulfilled. So that's been kind of bringing this is a merchant fulfilled. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't. This is Tommy Cooper. I've sold 3 copies of this, so just worth looking out for. It's everywhere really. But the merchant fulfilled. This was a merchant fulfilled business book, and the penny books are sort of bringing the average sales price back down a little bit, but it's still gone from sort of average sales price of a tenner to about average sales price of, I think it's 14 something. And most of the books I've sold this month were sort of business books and modern history books, go for that kind of thing. Average sales price on most of the books this month was about 10 or 11, but as I said, a few nice sales and a couple of good ones. But the merchant field books are flying at the minute, and I got to do more of them because I know Amazon are pushing the FBA, but still at the moment in the UK 80% of all Amazon sales are merchant fulfilled, so can't really ignore that if I want to get book sales with them, because they've gone a bit slow in the last few months, but they're picking up. The sales this month was up like sort of 50% than last month, and this week was up like 100% than last week, so it seems to be taking off a little bit again. So a few decent sales, and it's keeping itself ticking over, and because I'm doing merchant field, it's not all the money's gone back in at the minute, so it's giving me a little sort of cash pot. Sold this book on adverts. It's again an investment book, and it was a big sort of textbook. And this one was oh yeah, when the Soviet Union collapsed, what was the economic kind of downfall of that. So 2 decent books, these prices. Got this fan for free, so I sold this for I think I settled on 90 then when the guy actually came out, but he let me take the tow bar off. And then this Ford Focus, got the full price for that. Got a few calls on that, and again I got that for free. And I got these shoes for €2, sold them for 40, and they didn't take that long to sell, maybe a couple of days. They're golf shoes. And at the same car boot sale I got this leather bag. I think I paid about 3 or 4 quid for this, which is dear for car boot sale, but it's sold like in a couple of hours. And they're Gore-Tex hill walking shoes. I paid actually I think 8 quid for them, or 7 quid or something, but I said they sold in a day, and there's a bit of profit in it. This was the gun I got this morning for 20 quid, sold it this evening for 100 quid, but I was half tempted to keep it. It was a cracker. And this was, I've shown you this before, this was I got this for free. It's a bridge companion thing, and I was working during the week for a woman who's the Irish bridge champion, and she also teaches bridge. And when I told her I had this, she like went bananas for it. She gave me 60 quid for it. So happy days and well done to me. So, a few other things. I'll talk to you soon. Okay.